Okay, let's see if this is working. Okay. All right. Yep. I had the wrong setting on the microphone. So, of course, I forgot to change that before I went live. And apparently, once you go live, I don't know how to change it. So, besides stopping the live. All right. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Terrence. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Mel. Hey, Echo. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Jolene. Hey, Susan. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Vlogging. Hey, Victoria. How's everybody doing? Mel, I have not seen Repsion's new video, but I can watch it after this. I haven't seen it yet. I don't usually watch a lot of his videos. Okay, oh, go away. Okay. Let's see here. How's everybody's Thursday? Usually, for some reason, I thought I was going live at 7 when I was supposed to go live at 6. So we're technically an hour behind. But when I tried to go live on Tuesday, for some reason, every time I clicked the live button, it just like sat there on the page and it would never go live. So I was like, I don't know what's going on. Let's see here. Oh, geez. Well, hopefully that site gets shut down then. Yeah, I'll have to go check it out after this, Mel, and go sign that. You started playing Dead by Daylight, Echo. How are you enjoying it? Oh, excuse me. It's still up and running, so gross. Well, I'm sure once it gets a little bit more traction behind that video, then hopefully they'll be able to get that site taken down. You would hope anyways. All right. It's been fun. Yeah, I enjoyed Echo. All right, so where should we start today? Should we start with what's going on with like all of Jeffree Star? I mean, I don't really know. Like, there hasn't really been that much going on lately, unless like I've missed something. But I feel like it's been kind of quiet, except for like all the stuff that happened with Jeffree Star lately. But I'm just scrolling through, seeing if I missed anything so far. Hey, Smudge. But yeah, apparently Jeffree Star has a new man who, I don't know, he says was single when, or has been single for a while now. Apparently his ex or current girlfriend, whoever, saying that he abandoned their family to be with Jeffree Star. And I mean, it comes down to like, you know, like, who do you believe? Do you think that he's telling Jeffree the truth, that he's been single for a while? Do you think that he's lying about it? Do you think that she's real? because I know that some people have said that she's made, like, somebody has made multiple pages pretending to be her. And then apparently somebody's come out saying that this new guy has been like in the DMs of other people. So I'm not exactly sure 100% what's going on. It turns out that some of the messages that were put out into public, she has come out and said that they're fake, that people are making fake accounts about the whole situation. So it's like, I don't know. It's just a mess. Like, I've been trying to like figure out what's real, what's not before I put anything together. But at the same time, like, of course, everyone's going to go and like blame Jeffree, and attack Jeffree. And then everyone is obviously siding with the woman and their child, which is totally fine. But everyone, instead of attacking, it's like when people in a relationship find out that their spouse is cheating and then they blame the other person instead of their spouse. So it's like, okay, so now obviously everybody is attacking Jeffree and calling Jeffree a terrible person for hooking up with this guy or whatever he's doing, but not her. Like, I don't know, they should be attacking the guy who left his girlfriend and his kid to go be with Jeffree and not attacking Jeffree. I don't know. It's just it's a whole situation. I'm like, what is going on? Let's see here. Okay, let's try that. Excuse me. Okay. Hey, Alexis. Oh, not you, Alexa. Stop. I'm finally walking without a brace or crutches, but still feels. Oh, well, that's awesome, Zoe. Hopefully, everything is going good. It sounds like it's getting better. I remember right at the beginning of lockdown, you were just starting to like be or stay at home, so it sounds like things are getting better. Hey, any games that would be fun for a gamer mom to play with her Fortnite obsessed sons? I refuse to play. Have you tried Fall Guys? It's free this month on PS4. Where has Nick been? I have no idea. In Florida? People need to understand just because you have a kid doesn't mean you can't date someone. That's true. I'm here for the t-shirt. Hey, Natasha. What about this photo with his pants down and a shop someone called for? Yeah, I don't understand what that was. Like mooning like people, and I don't know. I don't know if he's trying to moon people or what this whole situation was, or if he's saying like kiss my butt, but it's like, okay. I'm not sure about PS4. We have Switch. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Minecraft's another good one. But yeah, I mean, if you want something like fun, like that's not too like gaming intense, Fall Guys is free on PS4. Although it does make me very angry when I play it. I just get so mad sometimes, but it's just a game. Oh. But I mean, other than like the Jeffree stuff, I haven't really seen much going on, so I don't really have a lot to talk about at all, really. Like, Yeah, Mel, definitely. Well, do you have like, is it PlayStation Plus or whatever? Like the subscription to PlayStation. Because if you have that, then there's like free games that you can download that you guys can play together. I'm sure that there's, well, I know that there's always free games that you can download, but there's usually more with that. So you can definitely check that out in the store and see what like free games. And then let's see here. Mm-mm. Yeah, do you know if do you guys have a PlayStation Plus account? Oh, the Jaclyn Hill stuff. I forgot about the Jaclyn Hill stuff. I mean, for me, I guess I wasn't really like surprised about the whole situation with Jaclyn Hill. I mean, people have guessed for basically ever since Jaclyn Cosmetics started that it was owned by Morphe. So I'm not really surprised. That's why it doesn't really stand out to me. Like, we all kind of guessed that it was a subsidiary of Morphe, or that Morphe had some kind of investment in Jaclyn Cosmetics. But I mean, I guess it just confirmed everybody's suspicions. But I mean, I wasn't very shocked. That's why I wasn't really like surprised about the entire situation. I mean, especially when I think it was like when she did the highlighters, and when people were ordering them, then they started getting like shipping receipts from Morphe, even though Morphe wasn't even carrying them yet. So, and I mean, it's not surprising to me. I don't know. I guess it just doesn't seem like a big deal. I don't know why. Like, she just wouldn't say like, I've partnered up with Morphe and Morphe helped me start my own brand, you know, which is basically a sub brand of Morphe. But I don't know, maybe she just wanted to be like, hey, this is my brand and like I'm the CEO and owner of it. I mean, even though, yeah, she technically is probably like, you know, the head of Jaclyn Cosmetics, but Jaclyn Cosmetics is technically then owned by another company. So I don't know. I'm not, well, until we get like 100% clarification on like what her stake in the company is and like all that. I mean, I'm not surprised that they, you know, or that Jaclyn Cosmetics is owned by Morphe. We all kind of thought so. I believe so. Okay, Mel, if you, when you go in to like the PlayStation store, you should be able to go and check out like every month they always have new free games that come out. So definitely check that out. Jaclyn showed Young Living MLM oils in an IG post, I believe. Yeah, like didn't she do that like 2 years ago or something? Um, I think she did. Like, I don't know. Is she promoting like the actual brand, or is she just saying like, excuse me, like, oh, I love these essential oils, you know, like I love lavender essential oils. I mean, I didn't see her Instagram post. I don't follow Jaclyn that much. But was she actually saying go basically like buy Young Living products, or was she just talking about essential oils? Mm-mm. Hey, Eric. Hey, Bailey. I'm pretty sure his grandpa set it up. Okay, yeah, Mel, definitely go and see and check out like the free store and see what they have, because every month they have new games come out. And if you just Google free PS4 games, it'll tell you every month like what's coming out. So like next month it looks like the free games. It's saying PUBG, Street Fighter 5, and I'm sure there's like other things, but Terrence, I don't believe you. I think that you were put here by Morphe as a Morphe plant to try to get all the information so people know what's coming out. I think she didn't say anything about Morphe earning her brand is because she faced so much pushback for constantly promoting their products when they're not that good. In some cases with Morphe, she lied through her teeth. It's not a good look. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I don't have an issue with her and like how much she pushed Morphe. I mean, are Morphe products the best out there? No, but are they the worst out there? No. I think that, they are definitely an affordable option for a lot of people who want, a step above drugstore as far as what they believe quality. Now, I mean, just because the price is a little bit more than the drugstore doesn't mean that it is, better quality. No, but is like some things that they have, are they better than, lower price drugstore items? It's all personal preference. Just because one thing works for one person doesn't mean it's going to work for another. Somebody might love, a $2 elf eyeshadow palette, and the next person might think it's horrible. So, I mean, it's all personal perspective, and plus everybody's face and body chemistry is different. So again, what works and shows up on one person might not work for the next. So it's all subjective to each person to begin with. But I mean, Morphe's products are what I would say are relatively affordable. Their brushes aren't extremely expensive. The palettes aren't extremely expensive for, the amount of shadows that you get. So it is what it is. So I understand her pushing that as much as she did, especially since she does get money from it. And I can see at the same time, as far as not saying that Jaclyn Cosmetics is owned by Morphe, I think that she really wanted to step out on her own. And in return, she did. And then, I mean, basically Lipstickgate happened and she was on her own. Instead of having Morphe help and stand up beside her, she had to deal with it by herself because she wanted to be known as her own brand. So I'm wondering now if this happens again, if Morphe will come out and issue a statement instead of her. But I mean, she didn't really have Morphe's back, or Morphe didn't really have her back too much during the whole vault situation because Jaclyn was the one that came out and addressed everything. So, I mean, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Isn't it followed by Nordstrom? Isn't what followed by Nordstrom? I think Jaclyn has a bad habit of putting herself into corners. Yeah, she really does. Hey, Jazz. Jaclyn apparently promoted the oils on recent IG. There's screenshots, the beauty guru chatter Reddit. I agree with you with Morphe. The problem is that she put them on this amazing pedestal. Her fans bought it. They made her rich and started using mostly high-end makeup. People feel used. Yeah, I can see that. Sorry, isn't Fenty and Jaclyn owned by Nordstrom? Well, Fenty is owned by what is it? Like LVMH? Is that what it is? Yeah, LVMH owns Fenty, but but I mean, Morphe. Well, Jaclyn is owned by Morphe, which is in turn owned by, was it Forma? Was it Forma? And I don't know if anybody owns. Yeah, Forma Brands LLC. But I don't think that anybody owns Forma. I never bought any Morphe since I was late to the makeup gang, and I've heard so much shady stuff about them. Sephora, Morphe, Gabby. Let's see. As far as like the oils, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could look up and see if she. Did she actually like promote the like company, or was she just talking about essential oils? Let's pull this up. Oh yeah, Nikki Tutorials launched looks like a palette with Beauty Bay. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah. So she put a picture of the essential oils, and she says tonight's recipe: spearmint, valor, peace, and calming. I mean, I'm not into the whole essential oils thing, but some people are. So I don't know. Like, I mean, some people believe that it works, some people don't. Some people think it's a scam, some people don't. I know that Young Living has had a lot of issues in the past with obviously being called out for being an MLM, but then also basically people saying that like putting these two together can help cure diseases and stuff like that. But since the people who sell the products are independent consultants, meaning that the company has no liability about what people say about the products, is where the issues come in. So that's obviously like the big thing. Then obviously people are, issue with the MLM because it's a pyramid scheme. I get that whole situation, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to really say about the Young Living thing, except for, I mean, hopefully anybody who goes out and buys the products are buying them because they believe that they are, something that they need to help them relax or sleep or whatever. And they're not using them or getting lured into using them for things that they're not going to actually work for. Hey, Cindy. I haven't watched the Gabby Hanna vid. I just watched Angelica Old's video about it. Hey, American Princess. I watched the Gabby Hanna's like I'm back vid. I watched the entire thing. It's basically nothing. Like, she goes on to talk about all this stuff that apparently has been going on with her the past like few years, or not even a few years, like I don't know, 5-10 years since she's been online and in LA, talking about how people have been like abusing her mentally, all this stuff, and basically like trying to hold her back. And then she finally is taking legal action about people, or not people, taking legal action towards these people. She finally hears back from like her attorneys and the investigators and like, okay, well, we have everything we need to pursue legal action, but if you want to pursue this legal action, just know that this is probably going to take 2 or 3 years in court to go through everything. And she basically said, well, I made up my mind in like 30 seconds that no, I'm not going to pursue this because I'm not giving these people another 2 or 3 years of my life when I've given them like so much of me in the past. But my thing is like, okay, so now you're talking about it again. So you're bringing the entire situation back up, which then is probably going to make these people be more aggressive to you because you literally just said on camera that you're not going to continue with this legal action because you don't want to give them another 2 or 3 years of your life, but they're going to continue to harass you no matter what because you're not going to pursue the legal action. So you're basically putting all that information out there to give them everything they need to continue to harass you telling them that you're not going to pursue any more legal action. So I don't understand what the whole point of that video was. Obviously, she also said in the video that she needed to take a break from social media because she was just, mentally, physically exhausted, drained from it, which I think that everybody needs to do at some point. Especially, if you feel like you're being attacked, take a step back and take a time for yourself and make sure that you are okay and not just stay in it. But I don't know. It's very also suspicious that now that she's back, one of the first posts that I saw from her is basically saying pre-order my upcoming book. It's okay, so you took a few months off of Twitter or YouTube. I know that she was still doing her Patreon because obviously people pay to be there, and if she didn't actually update them there, then they would be unsubscribing from there. She'd be losing revenue income source. But one of the first messages that I saw when she came back was basically saying, oh, don't forget to pre-order my new book that's coming out soon. So it's okay, you came back just in time to start re-promoting your product that's launching. Not surprised. Yeah, I don't know what to say about the essential oils. I don't know anything about it. I just hope people educate themselves before they buy. Yeah, 100%. If you're a person that believes in essential oils and lavender helping you sleep, eucalyptus helping you calm down, all that stuff, then absolutely go for it. But if you're going to be putting, a thing in peppermint's going to help me cure this disease, know what you're doing, do your research before you listen to what a salesperson will say that something does. Do your own research before you start to believe anything that they claim to be outrageous. Now, do I think that something like lavender, is calming and relaxing and helps you sleep? I think so. It's not just, essential oil companies who have been using it. Even Febreze has a lavender relaxing spray, all this other stuff. So I mean, I think there's certain things that help with certain senses, and I think that that's definitely something that is true. But I'm not going to turn around and say that rub this peppermint oil on your feet to help cure arthritis or something. That's not something that has been medically proven. So definitely don't believe what someone's telling you without doing your research about it first. Hey, Lawrence. What is going on outside? I use lavender oil from Target before bed. Yeah, I mean, I think that lavender, is a very calming, relaxing scent. So I definitely feel like, that can help you relax and fall asleep. Now, is it going to work for everybody? No. But does it work for some people? Yeah. But you can't also at the same time say oh, this is the best thing ever to help you fall asleep. And then somebody turns around and uses it and they're well, it didn't do that for me. And then they don't believe what you're saying. So, I mean, it comes down, like I said, it's all basically subjective, and it just same thing with makeup. What might work for one person isn't necessarily going to work for the next. Excuse me. Has anyone seen the James Charles House Tour 2020? I think his house looks really good. I have not watched that video yet. It's on my to watch list. So I definitely need to watch that one. Let's see here. Okay, anything else? Did you see Jennifer Lopez trying to swatch her eyeshadow? I have not. I heard that she is coming out with another makeup line. I know that she did a makeup line a few years ago that didn't do so well. And now she's apparently trying to come out with another one. I don't know. Like, I mean, she did her makeup line really, like her first makeup line before anybody else really was doing the makeup line. So maybe that's also why it wasn't successful, because nobody, was doing makeup, collabs or makeup brands at the time besides, the big name companies. Obviously, there's always been like indie brands around, but now, she's trying to do it again because it's more popular. It's, it's the thing to do right now. Like, yeah, like before it was all like everybody in the 90s had their own fragrance, and then everybody had their own clothing line. And now it seems like everybody's doing some kind of makeup collab. So yeah. I mean, we'll have to see what it like, or how this one turns out, if this one goes any better than the one before, because that previous one didn't work out so well. I think her makeup from before. I think that was her makeup from before, not the new makeup. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about her new makeup that's come out. Has there been like actual like videos? Did she release an actual video of it? I know that there was one before, but I don't know if I've seen any of her new stuff. Or was that the new stuff? Okay, so let's see. Jennifer Lopez is launching her own beauty brand, JLo Beauty. Well, the Inglot stuff, the product that she had for that was what, 2000, I'm looking up here. It looks like 2018. Because I think if you're talking about the same video, like in Rich's video, I think that that video, let's see here. I'll pull that up here. That video I think was hold on. I think he put a clip of her doing the opening the Inglot package from 2 years ago. I think he inserted that clip. Let's see here. What video was that? Was that this one? Oops. Found it's 2:25 on Jeffree Star boyfriend drama. Okay, I think I'm on the right video, just not in the right spot. Nope, wrong video. There's an orgy palette review. Anyway, Jeffree Star, new boyfriend drama. So many videos. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. That is the new one. Why did I think that looked like an old video? Yeah, because it says, what does it say? Jennifer Lopez collection or whatever. The reason I thought it was an old video because he like switches outfits in the to a different outfit in like the video, and like his makeup looks all different. It's a different look that he has on. I was confused. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like, what is going on here? Yeah, so apparently that is the new stuff. But yeah, the makeup doesn't look like it has that much pigment to it. So I guess we'll have to see what's going on. Yeah, I had to go back and look at it. Hey D, how's it going? Okay. All right, so what else do we want to talk about today? I mean, like I said, I don't feel like there's been a lot going on lately. Let's see here. It's just been kind of slow, which is, nice at the same time, but then at the same time gives you really nothing to talk about. It's kind of boring. Ooh, Fall Guys Season 2 sneak peek. Okay. Did you see D'Angelo video on Tati? I have not. I just saw that when I was on the Beauty Guru Reddit when I was looking for that picture from Jaclyn Hill for her Instagram. I saw that D'Angelo Wallace did a video on Tati. And then I also did see that Thomas Halbert put out a new video. I didn't get notified that Thomas Halbert put out a new video. So I'm not really... I don't follow him. And plus I'm blocked on Twitter. So I would have never noticed unless I went and somebody told me about it. What does he put out, though? But apparently he was like asking people to send him like $500 the other day or something. Yeah, somebody sent me a screenshot of a tweet from him. He's like, if somebody can like Venmo me $500. But then I guess it was supposed to be a joke, according to him. It's like, okay, but how many times have you asked people for money? But yet, you're supposed to be one of these top creators on OnlyFans. You have a platform that you basically squandered away on YouTube. How many? Yeah, because he has 465,000 subscribers on YouTube, but he doesn't post anything on there. And I mean, you built up that following, you built up that audience, and now you're basically have just wasted that opportunity because you felt the need to basically get involved in drama instead of your passion and love for makeup. So it ended up hurting you in the long run. And yeah, basically he doesn't post anything on his YouTube channel at all. So I don't know. He's always just asking for money. Apparently there was an issue with like his cat, where he needed people to send him money to get surgery or something. And then he needed money to pay for rent or something. And then he was supposed to be moving from Texas back to LA because it was better for business. But then he kept like showing updates of him decorating this house in Texas, and buying new furniture for it. So I'm like, okay, if you're moving from this place back to LA, why are you wasting money decorating this house when who knows where you're going to be moving, if you're going to be able to fit the same things into a new place in LA? Because obviously it's a little cheaper to live in Texas as long as you're not in like, downtown major city than it is to live in LA. So I don't really understand what he's doing. I have no idea. So I'm just like, what is really going on here? Thomas just always seems to get himself into drama even when he's not trying to get himself into drama. Let's see here. Yeah, then ask for 1,000. Oh, geez. Yeah, he's always just asking for money. Have the Triggers done anything recently? Brie, I have not seen anything, so I'm going to assume no. But then again, who knows what account that they're on since they have multiple accounts. When I was scrolling in Twitter, some people were talking about Cole Kerrigan sleeping with his bully's dad happened in 2016. Yeah, is that getting brought back up again? Didn't we already cover that? Hey, Allie, how's it going? Let's see here. Yeah, I just checked their excuse me, things, and they have no videos. But they have 3 channels listed now. So we shall see what happens. I'm doing good, thank you. Just hanging out, chatting on a not so drama-filled week, I guess. Couple weeks. Not too much exciting going on. Just a little of this, a little of that. Where did I put my chat? There it is. Okay, let's see here. What else did we miss? Deep dive. Paris Nicole's house. Ooh. Deep dive September 1st. Oh, that's coming up soon, isn't it? When is that next deep dive coming out? Oh, yeah, 4 days. I just wanted to come really fast. Say hey, everyone, and please don't forget to like live. Oh, thanks, Lily. How are you doing? Okay. I'm all caught up on Twitter, just seeing if I haven't missed anything. Yeah, I'll have to go and see and watch Thomas's video, see what that was all about. What is his video even called? Why I left YouTube, airing it all out. So we'll have to go watch that. Let's see what that's all about. But I mean, I'm not really gonna rush off to watch it. I mean, oh, Thomas, anything for attention. Has anyone even watched it? I think he had like 35,000 views on it. Let me see here. I just closed it. Oh, he has 48,000 views. And it's got a 97% like to dislike rating. So let's see, what does it have here? 3,400 likes to 109 dislikes, 589 comments. I mean, it's doing like decent. Let's see, what did it tag? He tagged the video with Jeffree Star, Manny MUA, Nikki Tutorials, Manny MUA, Jackie Ina, Patrick Star, Beauty, Thomas Halbert, Thomas Beauty, Thomas Halbert, makeup tutorial, makeup video, affordable makeup tutorial, trend, James Charles beauty tutorial. Yeah, I mean, really, let's be honest, none of those tags really have anything to do with your video, I'm assuming anyways, but we'll have to watch it and see. I thought I missed you live. Glad I caught it. Oh, hey, Peachy. I watched it. He went into his past abuse and his ADHD. It was pretty intense, actually. Okay, I'll have to go and check it out. Oh, actually, and I'll be wondering too if he talks about any of the people that he has listed in his tags, or if he's just using them to try to get his video out in front of more people. Are we talking about the coal guy? Which one said he had COVID and didn't? Mel, I'm not sure. Are you talking about like Cole Kerrigan? Is he doing something? He mentions how he let himself think those people were his friends when they really weren't. Oh. I mean, it's a 46-minute video, so I would assume that he has to go into detail about some things. So I might have to definitely check that out and see. I've been very behind on my YouTube watching, so I need to go and do that. So let me add that to my list of things I need to watch here. Okay. And done. Okay, perfect. It's a 46-minute video that explains why nothing is his fault, like all influencers do. Oh, lovely. You know, it'd be nice if at some point somebody could actually come out with an apology video where they are like, where they actually take accountability for everything that happened and not say, well, it wasn't my fault that somebody made me do this. But one day that'll happen and actually be sincere about it too, which would be nice. But I guess we will have to wait and see. Kind of true. He does speak about his sexual abuse as a kid and how that formed him, and I would never invalidate that. Yeah, I mean, I'm never going to take away what somebody feels about anything about themselves or like anything that happened in their past. But you also have to make, you are always responsible for the actions and decisions that you make in your own lives, no matter what. But I will have to watch the video and see exactly what happened. But okay, well, you guys, since today was basically an off day, and there's not really like too much to talk about. I'm not gonna like drag this out until 9 o'clock. I just wanted to hop on because we missed it on Tuesday, all that fun stuff. So I'll probably just make it a nice little short day, and then I can go and watch this video and find out what's going on. I'm sorry, but you can't blame your shitty behavior on what happened. The influencers do videos to make you feel sorry for them, and then 5 minutes later they're behaving like a-holes again. Yeah, I need to watch it too. Yeah, I am not a fan of Talbert. I'm not a fan of Thomas Halbert. Oh my gosh, I can't even read. I'm not a Thomas Halbert fan. I'm just saying I was in the video. Okay, no, you're fine, Cole. Yeah, I'll have to go and check that out. But yeah, I'm going to go listen to his video, do some cleaning, get prepped up. I have an interview tomorrow that I'm going to. So, the mayor of LA cut off the pouches. Yes, I saw that. But the sad thing is, though, is that they all have multiple places and that they can go stay. And it's not like they'd have an issue just like going into like a hotel room or something. So to be honest, like shutting off their power isn't honestly going to do anything, but I'm glad that they actually followed through with it. I did see something about too that they were supposed to be getting fined. So hopefully that does happen too. So yes, and good luck. Thank you. Yes, I'm gonna be like the first interview that I've gone on in like 7 years. So fingers crossed that it goes well and I don't make myself sound like an idiot. So, all right. Well, thanks everybody for coming to hang out. I'm glad that YouTube allowed me to finally go live again. I don't know what happened on Tuesday, but yeah, hopefully everything works again on Tuesday. And we'll go from there. And maybe I'll do a video where I just kind of mash another basically Tea Overflow video where I talk about everything that I haven't talked about, because there's a bunch of small stories that we talked about in this live that I can put into a video and condense down to get everybody caught up to date. Because I haven't put out a video in like 4 or 5 days, which is a while for me because usually I've been putting videos out every day, but there hasn't really been too much to really talk about. So, all right. But we shall see what happens with that. Thanks everybody for the good luck wishes. Thanks for coming to hang out, and hope everybody has a great night. And I will see you guys all in my next video or in the next live on Tuesday. Don't forget Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I am live on Twitch. You can find that link down below if you want to follow me over there and hang out, and we just basically chat and I play random games and we have a good time. So, all right, thanks for coming, everybody, and I will see you guys all next time. All right, bye.